Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Jim Hovland. This is your Mayor's Minute for the city of Edina. It is Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. You know, the city's got a small garden over at Lois Park, and the Park and Rec Department has used that garden for teaching kids how to grow their own food in the summertime. And though the summer classes and activities have been canceled or postponed around the use of the garden for teaching, we have not left the plot unattended. We've got city volunteers that are tending to what is now called the Giving Garden. We've got fruit planted over there and vegetable plants that have been purchased by the city and donated by residents. And now we've got volunteers weeding and maintaining those beds. And they're going to harvest that produce and give it to the local food shelf that volunteers enlisted to assist people. Whereas I think we all know it, one of the largest food shelves in the Metro Veep, which is based down in South Bloomington, that serves Richfield, Bloomington, and Edina. The plants in the garden include tomatoes, peppers, squash, eggplant, lettuce, and herbs. The lead volunteer is a resident of ours named Tom Lee, who works on the Giving Garden and is working with Laura Anderson and Kim Strickland. And they need more volunteers. So if you are interested in donating your time to work in the Giving Garden through August, you should go to edinamn.gov/volunteer. That's edinamn.gov/volunteer. It'd be helpful if you had gardening skills and your own tools. We're not going to allow more than 5 volunteers in the garden at any one time, so we'll be able to stay socially distanced from each other. And I'm sure people will be thinking about wearing masks as well, because it's those two things, wearing masks and social distancing, that are really effective at getting us to flatten the curve on COVID-19. So this is another example of how I personally continue to be impressed about how our community of Edina continues to come together to assist one another during the pandemic and to come up with creative ways to help others that are more in need. This is Jim Hovland. That is your Mayor's Minute for Wednesday, June 17th, 2020. And I will see you on Friday. So stay safe and stay healthy. We'll see you Friday.